with this ice right now, it is really, really challenging. Oh my God, woo! I can't believe it.
This is The Last Stand.
Guys, Ryan and I are checking every single boat launch we know, and literally everything has been iced up except for one spot. Our number one priority here right now is to make sure we're not going to slip into the drink. That's one of the most uncomfortable feelings, I would say, as far as launching boats is concerned. When your whole rig starts going into the lake, it's not good. So we got to go get our shovels out here, confirm that this is a safe launch. Assuming it'd be this side, it's got all the rocks. I don't think we get stuck on this, do you think?
I don't think so.
Doubt it. I don't know. I mean...
Nice.
I think this is a go, guys. I mean, we've got enough. I mean, it's a little icy, but I think we got enough traction here with the gravel to pull a boat out. So, we got a dock. We are officially the last guys to fish this chain if we launch a boat today. There's no doubt about it. So, I think the launch is safe. There's enough gravel. I mean, it's icy, but it looks okay. And it's not very steep like some of the other launches, so I don't really think we're going to have a major issue pulling the boat out. So the good news is, I think we're fishing. This is probably, well, not probably, this is the last day of 2018 muskie season. A couple things we'll talk about real quick here. Always, always, always sharpen your hooks. Very important to have sharp hooks, even when you're trolling inside, on the top, on the other inside, just like an arrowhead. There's three parts to this: inside, top. You can feel it. You do not want to apply too much pressure here. It's very easy to over sharpen your hooks, and that's not something you want to do. You don't want to whittle them down to little nubs. You just want to give them a glance. That's all we're doing. You can see how lightly I'm couple, and a couple, just like that. So you can feel when there's a little bit of a burr there. I can feel when they're not super sharp. I don't know, I'm sure I was hitting some rocks last time I was trolling, so just giving them a glance. What does this take? All of a minute, and can make or break that big strike. If you get it hooked on a funny spot, that's the one thing in this sport that drives me nuts sometimes. You guys saw that big muskie I lost in August, big boy. Here's a lure with 3 treble hooks on it, and most of the time, 90% of the time, any muskie that grabs a depth raider, especially a jointed one, they're not going anywhere. But you cannot, what I'm getting at is you can't predict how a muskie's actually going to hit the lure, which can be kind of frustrating. So,
ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe we just launched the boat.
No, neither can I. This is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, we are the only boat. We can't even get to any other lakes because the other lakes are frozen solid. You can ice fish on the other lakes right now. And the water temps are 32 degrees. It is freezing, literally.
We checked every single launch in the area. Every lake is frozen. The launches are just bad. The whole lake is frozen. This is the last shot.
Wow, it's 32.5. Holy crap. All right, let's get a big fish.
Chaz Martin's Musky Mastery Outdoors is brought to you by Joe Bucher Outdoors, #1 in big game fish products, and by St. Croix Rods, best rods on earth. Fish more, worry less.
Well, as you guys can see, we're trying to stay as close to our usual break line as possible. With this ice right now, it is really, really challenging to do. Pretty much hugging the ice line to stay on our break. Put the motor on. Dude, Whiskey, I got a fish, man. Alright, baby. Put the net over this way, dude. You like my... Yeah! No way! No way! No way! No way, dude! Oh, dude! Touchdown! Oh my god! Oh my god, dude! I can't believe it! Dude! Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Like, woo! I can't believe it! The last day of the season! Oh, she is. Oh, that's a nice fish. It's bigger than I thought, actually.
Yeah.
A little bigger than I thought.
High 30s?
Yeah, easy. Easy mid-30s all day long. Okay, now let's, guys, we literally launched the boat about 15 minutes ago. All the launches are frozen, as we already showed you, and we just got a fish. It literally, I mean, that's it. I mean, does it get any better than that? Wow, dude, that is a pretty fat muskie, Brian. Woo, holy cow. Look at that thing, dude. Guys, it pays to inspect the boat launches and go for one last stand if you can do it. I mean, we haven't been out here more than 15 minutes and put this chunker in the net. Let's get it back, man. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, guys, second time now on this shoreline run that we have been stopped dead in our tracks by giant pieces of ice.
And it's not that we can't drive through this per se. I mean, this real thin stuff, although on a fiberglass boat you definitely don't want to. It's just that you can't troll through this, and the wind keeps blowing these little ice sheets around. It's making our trolling passes pretty challenging, but we're gonna just keep working around it. Yeah,
This is the end.
this is the end.
Less than 24 hours later, and our lake was locked up for good, officially putting the 2018 open water muskie season in the books. It was an incredible record-setting season in many ways, and I cannot even begin to thank everyone who made it so memorable. And a special thank you to our subscribers and viewers out there. We hope you are enjoying the Musky Mastery channel, and stay tuned for much more to come.